Hello. Let's try that again. Hello. My name is Nicole Kijak, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Nicole Kijak. So today we're going to a mystery convention. The only reason why it's a mystery is because anonymity. So this might be a two-parter. So this is day one, tomorrow's day two, but we'll see. You'll see either the next video or whatever if it happens. So I have low-key the outfit on. So I feel like when I'm looking at the outfit, it just like a turquoise blue and a green come to mind. I don't feel like I want to go like so like bow, 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 but we'll see, you know. So this is what the outfit looks like. So yeah, it feels like the shirt is muted. Like it's like a neutral tone. It feels like there needs to be color, so maybe I'm allowing the outfit to be dull so then the makeup can be like pop. So we're gonna do a primer. Howard's also here, so he's like running, rustling around. He sleeps in my sweaters now. He like upgraded himself to my sweaters. So the first color that really comes to mind, I would say this one, but then like this one or this one really come in. I'm gonna go a little darker, so let's go reef dive. I'm tired and I'm hungry. Wait, I'm tired of this. Wait, I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. I was saying that to my mentor because I go to her every single week and I'm like, give me a break. That's like kind of like the vibe, like the meme with us. But she's loving. But that's just her vibe. That's just my vibe with her. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. She's teaching me how to sew, so, you know, I think mostly my issue day to day is that I try to do everything at once, and I think I've like mentioned that here. I've mentioned that here, I mentioned that here, I mentioned that here. But I haven't been posting YouTube videos because I like crashed after my reception. So you're gonna see the reception video and see how like energetic I am. Yeah, I crashed after that. Like I full on went on a whole crash. Ooh, I feel like a mermaid. And so like, I don't know. I think that reception was more of like a realization that my art career is not a race. And what was really interesting is that I was actually reading the beginning of this book. I think it was I forgot what it's called. The introduction of this book called Vincent by Himself. And it's about Vincent van Gogh. And it was just describing like the timeline of what he was doing in his life, or what was going on in his life. And a major theme I found in it was the lack of balance, malnutrition, and heavy using. And it would like burn him out. Well, he ended up like dying, and I was like, it's weird that I'm reading all of this now while I'm freaking not taking care of myself. So I feel like it was like me burning myself out in that moment was just more of like an indication, or just indication, yeah, like a pure indication of like I gotta do this a different way. Like it's not impossible to pursue my art career, but it's going to take longer than, please, Howard's here. It's just gonna take longer than like what I anticipate. My timeline is not going to be the result. Like I'm not in control of the outcomes of anything, and I don't like that. You know? Oh, Howard, please. You know, so I don't know, it was just a big like, alright, please don't walk on that. I gotta close this. So I took a big break because I honestly needed to start. I quit caffeine. I'm not on caffeine anymore. I'm like about a month in no caffeine, like over a month, like a little bit over a month no caffeine. And I like, my energy is starting to come back to me. So I'm able to do more things, and I got 2 jobs. Well, first off, I got like a DoorDash job and I hated it. And I still do it time to time, like when I really need the money, like for the convention, for the tickets, I like drove all day yesterday, but I But like, I'm a framer now. I don't know where. Don't catch me anywhere. I won't frame it for you. No, I'm joking. But yeah, I'm a framer. So I had to really like decide on like what stability means to me, because if I'm like overworking myself with my art and like relying on my art to support me, I don't think that's like sustainable right now. And I think I was fighting the idea of, he's just attacking my hand, bro. He's just there while I'm talking this whole time. It's just not sustainable. And I try to avoid the lips with the blue because I like wipe my mouth and I eat, but I like the idea. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I said it bad. I need to do things at a slower pace, pretty much. Or at a more organized pace. So I get up at 6 a.m. every morning. I work out, I do the studio, and then I do computer work. And then pretty much I like make my food for the day. I track my food. I like see how much I'm eating. I'm gonna go to a nutritionist next week to really see how I can add more fiber into my food, because I'm trying to add muscle but also like be healthy, you know? I don't know, I'm just trying to be balanced and healthy. And I've always been trying to do this, but it's like I've been trying to do everything at once. Like this morning, bro, you know what I did? I worked out. Today was legs. And what did I do? I did legs. Something's missing. I don't know. I feel like they're blue in the nose. See, I'm like wiping my face. Like the blue on the nose. I feel like it elongates my nose in a weird way. Silver came to mind, but also I low-key want to do green. I honestly liked it on my lip better than my nose, so I might just take off my nose. Take it off, I don't have a nose. I can't sniff anymore. Hold on, 1 second. I'm back. Yeah, I feel like this is throwing me off. Ooh, what if I put green lines on top? I feel like it's because there's like there's a negative space here, and I feel like the negative space feels large. But what if I put green? Low-key green lines. But yeah, honestly, I be forgetting what I say sometimes. It's ADHD and distractions. ADHD and distractions. So yeah, I get up at 6 a.m. This morning I worked out and full on like, ooh, okay. I worked out and I full on like was like, okay, I'm gonna then take a shower, but then I should clean my studio for 10 minutes. But then I can go into the creek and do a commentary on something. But then I can do this, and then I can do that. I think it's like I get over ambition about what I can do in the amount of time, and I think it's reevaluating or just not taking all those suggestions at once. Or maybe like acknowledging like, hey, I gotta do this at this time. That's why I have like more of a schedule, and that's why like I do the bulk of my things in the morning, because then for the rest of the day I could like either chill or I could hang out, or like I could do what else I need to do. But also I'm having a bit of an issue of figuring out a good time and time slot of when to edit the videos, because editing takes a long time. It takes way longer than filming it. And filming it is a process too, you know? But I do want to say I feel more balanced to like try. I think the only thing I need to continue is in trying and like trial and error, you know? Ooh, I love this. Look at the way the line goes. I'm like obsessed with this line, the way it swoops. Because honestly, what's important to me will be for me, and the fact that I'm working towards it. It's hard for me to say that I won't miss it. It's hard for me to say that I won't. If it's mine, it's mine. If it's not, it's not. But I hold on tight, because art is like the most amazing thing to me. Art is one of the reasons why I don't use. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love it. You know? I don't know. I want to see what it looks like without blue on here. And hey, it's 9:56 right now. This is like the earliest I like ever do things. Like I got up at like, I woke up a little late, like around like 7 today, because today is like more of like a chiller day, you know, because I know I'm not doing my like normal schedule than I usually do in the morning. And so I pretty much like got up around 7, worked out, ate, and showered. And now I'm here and I want to take the bus. Like, that's early. Like, I want to take the bus around like 11, like 10:30, 11. We'll see. But yes, I feel like there needs to be another balance in color here. I'm not sure lighter or darker. Something's telling me darker, but something is also telling me lighter. The green could be darker, but I feel like there needs to be more weight on the eyes. But yes, you have calmer Nicole now. I don't know, I'm changing. The thing is, it's like I've done a lot in a month and I don't acknowledge what I do or how much I do it. Or like, I don't know. I was talking to my therapist yesterday about the concept of time and what a week feels like to me. It feels like a million years have passed. And I've done so much within that time. And it was also another discussion on like, sometimes things can't be in my timing. I can't control everything. And I don't like that because that's like a fear-based behavior. Like, if you really think about it, like, why am I trying to control these things? It's out of fear. It's also about other circumstances I don't want to talk about. But I want to be fully self-supporting. I want to be an artist because I feel like if I don't do it now, I'll somehow get stuck of not being able to do it. And I want to support myself. I don't want to rely on people, but people need help sometimes. And it's also okay to ask for help. I'm gonna cry. But also, no, this is so pretty. I think there's like something missing up here. So let's try again with the blue. Let's go back with the blue up here. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Let's go in the spot that no one's gonna see. Let's go in the spot that no one's gonna see. I have bangs because I have a big forehead. I have a big forehead. Honestly, I think it's a normal freaking size forehead. Honestly, it's a normal size forehead. I used to freaking work at a pool with these like disgusting men who would always comment about the forehead. I had this one little short man. Nothing's wrong with short men. Okay, nothing. But this one little man would always comment about my weight, about my forehead, about what looks better on me. Mind your own freaking business, man. Like, did I ask? My part in it was just not saying anything. You know? I didn't know how to, like, be more like, don't talk about my body to me. I don't care. Like, I wasn't like that. Okay. What's missing? What's missing? Speak to me. My hair is also wet, so it's gonna poof out. It's a little strawy right now. But I don't know what's missing. I love how like impulsive my thoughts are sometimes. I just want to see real quick if this like stays because I don't want to freaking put something down my neck and have it just like fuck up. I mean mess up. Let me see that. That's my neck. There's like bumps in it because of like how are you overheating if you're not in front of the window? The window's right here. You're in front of my wall. How are you overheating? Is it because you're filming for a long time? Or what is it? It's a cool room. It's not even hot. It's not even that sunny. It's not, bro. It really isn't. It really isn't. Okay, I need to go darker on the eyes. I miss making videos, low-key. I'm really gonna try my best to like organize like better so it's like, cause I really love it and sometimes I get so stressed out that I just want to do things. And Howard just chilling. Alright, I got a brown pencil. Please stay on. I find it tough sometimes. I need to go close for this, so give me 2 seconds. See what I was saying? Something Something was definitely missing. It feels way more balanced now. I like this look, honestly. I like this look. I'm going to be reading my artist statement because I actually worked really hard on it. And so this is like pretty much for the work. Like if you watch the reception video, you get to see what the space looks like with the work in it, and then I discuss like certain, like some paintings. But like no, I have an artist statement, so if you wanna watch that video, look at the work or hear the description here first and then look at the work. You could do either or, baby, either or. Okay, here we go. With a mixture of painting, collage, and sculpture, I find myself creating a concoction that is assemblage but also interdisciplinary play. It usually starts with a material and afterwards it speaks to what it needs, which is determined by form, texture, and color. These elements stand out to the intuitive eye, so when I'm working in the studio, a chain of momentum starts, leading to the placement of the next step or mark. Each decision is through blind trust and divine guidance within the present moment. It's built from experimentation, a certitude process, and cause and effect with each decision grounded in the immediacy of the here and now. It's a deep communication with the universe, trying to create a better understanding of my placement within the dexterity of craft. There's a rise in overconsumption of materials and how a person regurgitates it back into the street. I'm tied to these actions, unseen movements of others, their choices and discarded supply. Ultimately, my art is the result of engagement with life itself, a conversation between myself, my environment, and the greater forces of chance, timing, and faith. I worked so hard on that, you have no idea how many days. Pew, pew, pew. Like the 6 a.m. routine, like I had like computer work, pew, 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 working on that because I want to get into galleries, baby. I want to get into galleries. But that's such a freaking solid statement. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited about the statement, okay? Because like, that's just another step because I need that. I need that to like, so my work is its own representation, but then the verbal aspect of it, there has to be a representation of the representation. So pretty much like the artist statement, like it's a description of like the work, but like also the process and like pretty much overall like theme, and whatever work you could put there would like match that description or be in part, like it would fit it. So pretty much it just describes the whole series. I'm so grateful. So grateful, baby. So grateful. Nah, I'm cheesing. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I can't believe I did a straight line like that. Like, you know? But it turns. It turns when I turn. Okay. Okay. I gotta keep working. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta skedaddle. I was talking to someone yesterday about like the word schmuck, and apparently it's a mean word. It doesn't sound mean. Okay, I gotta do eyelashes. Are we recording? Hi! Bro, my freaking camera died, and I'm supposed to like record the what am I supposed to record? My makeup. My mascara. I did my mascara though. I don't know, we'll figure out the video. Figure out the splits. Honestly. We'll figure it out, baby. But, what are you doing? I would. Pizza, baby. Okay. No. Stay away. I'm supposed to be in there. Alright. 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 Hold on, Nick. Cut this out. I just want to cut my toenails. Alright, Howard move. Oop. Okay, I feel like I'm done, but also... This feels very indigenous and I love it. Please, Howard, stop. Keep trying to eat all my freaking Q-tips. Alright, baby, these are the shoes. These are the shoes. These are the shoes. Okay. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Let me sit. Alright. That's it for today. Wait. Wait. Photos. Photos. So, so I'm probably not going to be taking photos off of my regular camera, the one I normally do, so it would be like the Nikon D500. I'm going to be taking on like a little mini camera, so we'll see how it goes. So, yeah, because I wanted something more compact. And I want it to hang on angles. I'm gonna probably hang it on like a subway or something. But I love you. I love you. Okay. Bye. Okay, bye. I hope you guys have a good day. Howard. I hope you guys have a good day.